루키맨님 오셨구나. 루키맨님 안녕하세요.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be digging in, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the
Ichiro
fastball, strike one.
Suzuki. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it, and a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and up next the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Jimmy Fox. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Nope.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here's the 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
You would think in this situation.
Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry this one. And we'll
저걸 잡아내네.
into the box now. Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Jordan has it, and he makes the throw to first. Alomar is retired. 2 down now.
Third, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Griffey.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
The count now at 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte has it. Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Boston, the third baseman, Nolan.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Marte.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Jordan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Francisco Lindor, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Man at second here with 2 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Oh, no way.
Here's the 2-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Soto has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ripken Jr.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
아, 슐러 형님 안녕하세요. 아직 저녁을 안 먹었고 그냥 한숨 자고 그냥 하는 중입니다.
Scorched to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
지금부터는 좀 잘해보도록 하겠습니다. 아, 아까 전에 진짜 트럼프 때문에 참 못했어요. 쳐보니까 좀 괜찮은 것 같은데 지금.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Ichiro Suzuki is out number 2 here in the third inning.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3-4-5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
1-1 the count now. The 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Marte. Backhanded. And there's one away. Settling in now, Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way.
Kershaw.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good. Got him.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman. And that will. Ready for another chance. Jimmy Fox. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-2. Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, Nolan.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of, and the right fielder is there to.
다 잘 맞은 게.
Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Texas, the second baseman.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior.
Griffey.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Nolan. Arenado.
High in the air down the right field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 22.
First delivery to him on the way.
아 뭐야 왜 못 잡아?
And that's a base hit. Arenado is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He reached on a single in his first try.
Cal
A ball and no strikes.
Junior.
Soto is off at first with 2 away. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Lindor is there to make the catch in the side. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Kershaw now on 1-1. Pops this one up. Bryant over to his right.
리옹님 안녕하세요.
1 away.
아까 전엔 슬럼프가 왔구나 했는데 지금은 좀 괜찮은 것 같은데. 정면으로 가는 타구가 많아서 그렇지. 지금은 뭐 나쁘진 않은 듯.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack.
아니 근데 안타가 좀 나와줘야지 되는데.
You better pull the trigger on it.
Here's a pop-up now. Kershaw is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Are you crazy, Blue?
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey is going to have room out there. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Garver.
Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you.
And the center fielder is under it to make.
43개밖에 안 던졌는데. 그거 주느냐, 그거 줘야지.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
아, 또 영어분 오셨네. 뭐라는겨? 대답 좀 해주세요.
Alex Bregman will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
너의 경험상 아웃필더는 아웃필더가 점프하는 이유는 무엇이라고 생각하니? 뭐 이건가? 영어를 할 줄 알아야지.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
그렇지. 이거지 이치로는.
And they'll get it
노리고
in
있었다.
quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
So digging in now, Willie Mays, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
10kg 형님 감사합니다.
Bregman at third. Suzuki is at second with nobody out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And this one misses for ball 4. And now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Number 3.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here comes the babe. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Ripken fields it cleanly. And there's one down now.
감사합니다.
So a runner stands at third.
아까 전에 슬럼프일 때는 이 상황에서도 점수를 못 내줬는데 1-4, 3루 지금은 무조건 냅니다.
Here's the 1-0. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Cattell
Marte.
He's set. Here it comes.
아, 이런.
Bryant has a play. And
이것은 아니지.
Striding in once again, Michael Jordan. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. Looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And the throw.
아이고. 아쉬운 공격이었다.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Tony Gwynn is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Tony Gwynn.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Jordan. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So with two gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Miller is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that is down, as that could be two bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Griffey Jr. blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score, as it's now a two-run game. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Cal Ripken. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Frank Thomas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Lights out, baby, lights out.
Ted Williams is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Now at the plate. Ichiro Suzuki.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
1-0.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Spin
야,
throw.
저기까지
Gets
따라가서
him at
잡냐?
first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Williams, the runner at second with 1 away. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Junior looks up. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Digging in, Jimmy Fox. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate.
시피로 형님 감사합니다. 항상 감사합니다.
Number 44 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely
좀
laced
그런 것
that
같아요.
pitch
아까
right
막판부터
there.
좀
He's just got to stay back a little bit
괜찮았는데
longer.
막판에
All
좀
even
감을
now, 2
잡아서.
and 2. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side.
달려라. 그렇지.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the
빨라.
afternoon. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Count even at 2 and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's a
third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
And there's ball 2 now.
I got 2-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on
제장.
the ground out to short. He's got it, and he is out on the tag.
Get you out of here.
Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time.
Your attention, please.
Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
반가운데?
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Greg Holland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. 1 down. Ready once again, Michael Jordan. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gwynn racing back to the track, to the wall. Oh, It's gone! Santa Maria! First
Now
offering on its
The
way.
shortstop.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Sergio Romo, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1. One and two.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Check to swing there and pops this one up, and no one will get this one. Here's another 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Roberto Alomar will be next. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting, third base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now pitching, Zach.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like that.
Got him looking. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 0-1 the count. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left
4호
field.
홈런.
Soto ranging back.
와우, 4호 홈런 이치로.
Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
2대0 홈런 같은
First pitch
느낌인데
coming.
이치로가
Here it
치면.
is. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making
생각보다 잘
better
나오네.
pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Ripken comes up with it. And that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trevor Hoffman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Full count 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Jordan. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
능력치가 아유 비전이 80도 안 됐네. 좀 작더라.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, and the tag is on him. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Eric Gagne takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Weak grounder back to the mound. Spin throw, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low. I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch.
Ichiro is
수고하셨습니다.
there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
아유, 시키로 형님 감사합니다. 뭔가 7,000원이 왜 들어왔지? 아유, 리용님 덕분입니다. 어마어마한 슬럼프를 겪고 있었는데 에스트로스 피처가 없는데 나는. 자, 사졌나 봅시다. 벤치는 팔렸는데 저 얘 한번 써볼까 생각 중인데 요놈 써보신 분, 어니뱅크스 써보신 분, 얘 한번 써볼까 지금 걸어놨는데 자꾸 겐세이를 넣네요. 이 녀석 한번 써보려고 했는데 자꾸 누가 같이 노리고 있는지. 리용님 지금 보는데 커시어 공략하기 너무 힘들던데 전 제일 싫던데 하주님은 상대하기 제일 힘든 투수가 누군가요? 선발 투수 얘기하시는 거예요? 아니면 전체적인 투수를 얘기하시는 거예요? 불펜도 어려운 애가 있고 제가 느끼기엔 뭐 선발도 어려운 애가 있고 뭐 그렇습니다. 그래요? 한번 그때 배틀로얄에서 몇 번 써본 것 같긴 한데 지금 총체적 난국이니까 얘 비전 홈런을 치긴 했는데 비전이 너무 작아서 비전이 너무 작아. 진짜 포수 자리가 진짜 고민이다. 공격력 몰빵으로 가야겠다. 와그너도 괜찮은데 파워도 저 정도면 적당. 이루는 다시 복귀. MJ 복귀. 그러니까요. 포수 자리가 문제야. 쳇바퀴라고 계속. 참. 트라웃이 되게 생각보다 대수비 써야지. 언젠가 또 뒷목 잡기 하겠지. 됐어. 이 정도면 됐다. 이 정도면 된 것 같고. 갔다 오면 팔려 있어. 누가 팔아라. 갔다 오면 누가 팔겠지. 웬일로 이렇게 일찍 매칭이 된대야? 윈95 윈도우즈 95 유저. 그럼 뭐라고 읽는 거야 저거? 뱅크긴 한데 버뱅크냐? 모르겠고. 아무튼 로이 오스왈트 좋아하는 투수인데.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
For Boston,
Here comes the first pitch.
Ichiro.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it
First
down.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
그러게 저 이거 나오자마자 산 것 같은데.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Willie May.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out to right field. Trout has a read on it, 2 gone. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line drive to center field.
야, 아유.
Griffey Jr. will get there, and he put. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
The
first.
center fielder, Ken.
A swing.
와.
This ball is blasted to right
지대로
field.
걸렸네, 이건.
Nothing's gonna keep this one in the ballpark.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The right fielder, Mike.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Jordan on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, Bay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Root.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
2-2 the count.
Here we go.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Now this rolls all the way to the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Albert
The
Pujols.
third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Ruth leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Line drive to left. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
뭐야 이거? 아유 씨.
So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. The 2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs already home here. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire the side. Into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. In now, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
감사합니다.
There to get it is Junior,
열심히
and
따라가야
that's the
되네.
first
아.
out. Digging in, Michael Jordan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Jordan.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
3-0 now. And he gets the call there. 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Mike.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-1 to Piazza.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Hannes Wagner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Wagner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him...
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and 2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
Two-strike pitch now to Oswalt. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Mays is going to have room out there as he... Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Corey Kluber.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to
이치로
right
홈런.
center field.
예. 두 경기 연속 홈런 이치로.
Here with the bases empty, and up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hit hard to 3rd. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Marte gloves it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Fox. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Mays stands at first with 1 out. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 3.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's what. Wow.
예라이.
And the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pitch inside. The throw. Got him as Piazza
나이스
shows a
피하자.
little life in that arm. How about that? Maybe getting a little
잘했어.
jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Go, wait for the pitch.
Line towards center field. Mays is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Pujols at second with 2 down. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Suzuki has to. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth, as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Nolan Arenado.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Michael Jordan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. has a play, makes the catch, and that'll. Stepping into the box, Steve Austin coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Steve Austin.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Stop. Cattell.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Standing in, Roberto Alomar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped him up. Fox has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning.
Right here.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner hit pretty well out toward right center field. Crowd on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with one away. Settling in now, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey, and he brings it down to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
2-1 the count. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called to strike. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Griffey Jr. on at first, nobody out. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got 3-2.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Suzuki is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Zach Britton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little.
And now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Albert now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Two out here and a runner at second. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. The 2-2 pitch. Line drive base hit. Ruth rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it. Stepping up now, Willie Mays.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Willie.
Line hard to the left side. Foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The next 0-2. Left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another chance. Jimmy Fox. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready now, Babe Ruth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a drive out to left center field. Mays rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay to the plate, and he will slide across with the tying run as they've battled back to knot things at 4. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Drilled to the left side, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Now a long throw home, and the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Second baseman, Michael.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Junior looks up. It's out of here. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Mike.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second.
아, 시크로 형님 감사합니다. 예,
double.
한방 제대로 들어갔죠.
Striding in, Hannes Wagner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Zach Britton is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
Zach Britton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Towards second. Throw on to first will finally retire. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for Hollywood.
아, 이 알키겐세.
Ready, here's the first offering.
Cody.
Strike one
아,
to
이런
start the
양아치.
at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike three. Standing in, Steve Austin. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado has it. And that's the second out. Riding in once again, Ketel Marte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Suzuki sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Swinging a looper to left.
떨어져.
Ruth moving forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff
네,
guy's
이런 게
aboard with a
나와줘야지
base
기분이
hit.
좋지.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Willie.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Suzuki leads off second with nobody out. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 3.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the...
수고하셨습니다. 야, 그래도 반지 달고 저것이 그냥 나가버리네. 그래도 조금은 돌아온 것 같지요. 아유. 아, 시큐레 형님 덕분입니다. 아, 항상 수고했다고 얘기해 주시고, 아유. 제가 이제 휴게소 한번 꼭 가겠습니다. 차 몰고. 구입이 됐을란가? 와, 그냥 사버릴까? 62666 내 건데. 십킬로 형님, 휴게소에서 제일 뭐 추천해 주실 만한 음식 같은 거 있나요? 그 먹는 거 밝히는데, 먹는 거를 밝혀가지고 맛있는 거 있으면 찾아다니면서 먹어요. 어우, 전. 저 모듬전에 막걸리 먹는 거 좋아합니다. 모듬전에 소주도 좋고. 고추 고기전. 고추전. 아, 그래요? 아, 한번 가긴 가야 되겠는데, 놀러? 어이구. 잔막걸리 괜찮던데. 그거 어디서 먹었더라? 잔막걸리, 저기 가평 근처에서 먹었었나? 어, 막걸리는 달달해서 꿀떡꿀떡 잘 들어가갖고 문제예요. 훅 가는 것 같아, 갑자기. 제가 소주 한 두세 병 정도가 주량인데, 어, 막걸리는 맛있어서 꿀떡꿀떡 먹게 돼. 그게 문제인 것 같아요, 막걸리는. 막걸리는 못 먹기 쉽지 않지 않아요? 거의 맛있잖아요, 진짜. 맛이 있잖아요. 아, 그런 슬픈 사연이. 아, 그래요. 그 트라우마가 생길 수도 있어. 어. 막걸리는 그래서 조절해서 먹어야 될 것 같아. 딱. 아, 저는 촌놈이라서 그런지 모르겠는데, 양주는 아무리 먹어도 제 스타일이 아니더라고요. 맛있는 것도 먹어보고 그랬는데, 그게, 뭐랄까, 그 양주 특유의, 위스키 특유의, 그, 목구멍에서 확 하는 거 있잖아요. 뜨거운 거 올라오는 느낌? 뭐, 데킬라나 뭐 이런 거 먹었을 때도. 나는 그 느낌이 되게 싫더라고요. 입에서 뜨거운 게 훅 올라오는 그런 느낌? 아, 그래가지고 촌놈인 것 같아요. 그냥 소주 아니면 막걸리, 맥주는 뭐 그냥 2차, 아니, 집에 가기 전에 뭐 500 한두 잔 먹고 들어가고, 그럴 때 먹고, 촌놈이라 가지고 양주는 못 먹고, 예거마이스터는 좋아하는데, 그거는 뭐 약한 거니까. 나이샷, 나이샷. 제가 20대 초중반 때 그 옛날에, 와, 역시 내가 옛날 사람이구나. 옛날에 까르푸 아시는 분 다 아실려나? 아마 20대들은 모를 거야. 까르푸에서 어떻게 하다 보니까 거기서 이제 와인셀러 하는 누나를 알게 됐어요. 어떻게 술을 자리를 같이 해가지고. 근데 알바를 쓴다 그래가지고 알바를 했는데 그럼 알바 하려면 와인을 먹어봐야 되잖아요. 아, 와인은 좀 잘 안 맞더라고요. 금방금방 취하는 느낌. 30대 돼서 와인을 안 먹어보긴 했는데, 아, 이렇게 좋아하진 않는 것 같아요. 와인은. 과일주가 전체적으로 안 맞는 느낌? 아, 잠시 화장실 좀 다녀오겠습니다. 컴백하였습니다. 이 스트리머님이 오늘은 술 먹거나 여자 만나나 보구나. 스트리머님이 안 보이네. 맨날 오시는 분인데. 아이, 좋겠다. 나도 막걸리에 두부김치, 정말 좋아하는데. 두부김치는 뭘 해서 먹어도, 소주에서도 먹어도 괜찮고, 두부김치에, 두부를 또 좋아해가지고. 근데 이거, 얘 수비 괜찮을란가? 사고 한번 치지 않을까 싶은데, 수비 수치가 조금 불안하네. 괜찮아요? 노랭이 찍을 것 같긴 한데, 필드에서. 그러면은, 안 사지니까, 과감하게, 그냥, 일시불 결제. 써보고 싶으니까. 어니뱅. 팔 힘이 좀 딸리긴 하는구나. 일단 파워 믿고 한번 써보도록 하겠습니다. 피하자를 9번으로. 이렇게 놓으면 괜찮을 것 같은데, 일단 요 한 경기만 이기면 일단 월시는 가네요. 방송을 하니까 게임을 많이 하게 되는데, 요번에는 레전드에서도 많이 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 어차피 이벤트는 안 할 것이고. 750점까지는 괜찮겠지. 이 쇼탐님 안녕하세요. 예, 그냥 문턱입니다. 문턱이 제일 애매한 것 같아. 생각 안 하고 하는데도 자주 미끄러지죠. 네, 저녁은 드셨나 모르겠네요. 방금 전에 랭커 같은 애 혼내줬는데. 아, 술 약속. 쇼탐님 서울 어디 사세요? 서울 사는 사람들은 다 부자지 뭐. 그죠? 저도 신림동 좋지. 신림동 옛날에 여자친구 있어가지고 거기 순대 시장인가? 순대거리인가? 어, 거기 한번 갔었던 기억이 있습니다. 백순대 먹으러. 야, 근데 제가 옛날에 그 경찰 공무원 준비할 때 신림동에 잠깐 있었거든요. 근데 그때랑 지금이랑 완전 다른 동네가 됐더라고요. 와, 놀기 엄청 좋던데? 신림동? 다 노는 데야. 짱이던데 진짜. 그때랑은 좀 분위기가 많이 달라진 것 같아요. 약 지금으로부터 약 10년 전? 10년 전이니까 장난 아닐 것 같아요. 뭐 다 술집이던데 뭐 PC방, 당구장, 뭐 술집 그걸로 다 도배되어 있던 것 같던데. 최근에 한번 갔었어요. 최근은 아니지. 올해 초에 한번 갔었는데, 와, 엄청 바뀌었어, 진짜. 옛날 그 추억의 신림동이 아니야, 지금. 아, 이 세상이 진짜 많이 바뀐 것 같아요. 저는 옛날에 리니지를 했었는데, 수능 보고, 대학생 때 리니지를 했었는데, 리니지 할 때도 저는 독고다이였거든요. 뭐, 혈맹이나 뭐 이런 거 하나도 안 들고, 그냥 혼자서 싸우고, 혼자서 몹 잡고 막 이렇게 했는데, 야, 내가 나이를 먹으니까 이 더쇼로 사람들을 이제 얘기하면서 또 하는구나. 그렇겠죠? 공무원 시험 많이 보니까. 거기하고 이제 그 한 군데 더 있잖아요. 그거 어디냐? 신림하고 그 용산 근처. 이름이 갑자기 기억이 안 나네. 와, 진짜 치매냐? 거기 이름 뭐죠? 신림동하고 한 군데 더. 기억이 안 난다. 아, 수명여대 무슨 동인 것 같은데? 아, 기억이 안 나. 용산 쪽 아닌가? 되게 유명한 데잖아요. 고시촌. 한 군데 더, 서울에서. 기억이 왜 안 나는 거야? 아, 중대 쪽, 중대 쪽인가? 그 중대가 그 흑석동이잖아요, 그거. 흑석동 쪽이 아닌 것 같은데. 용산 근처였던 것 같았는데, 느낌에. 아, 검색하고 싶지만 내가 참아주겠다. 그냥 기억해내야지. 뭐였더라. 신림동. 하나 뭐지? 아, 쓸데없이 짜증나네, 또. 되게 유명한 건데. 우리나라 사람이라면 거의 누구나 들어본 동네인데. 치매야, 치매. 아, 그러시겠죠. 저희 집에 한 봄부터 초파리 한 마리가 저를 괴롭히고 있거든요. 지금도 살아있어요, 한 마리가. 와, 정말. 아니요, 아니, 신촌 말고. 검색하면 나올걸요? 고시촌만 쳐도 나올 것 같은데? 검색하면. 네, 자존심상 저는 검색하지 않겠습니다. 기억해내려고요. 고시촌만 딱 검색해도 어차피 두 군데가 유명하니까, 서울에. 기억이 안 나. 왜냐면은 제가 글로 갈까 신림으로 갈까 이렇게 두 개 고민을 했었거든요, 옛날에. 근데 신림으로 갔는데 매칭도 안 되고 검색해야겠다. 짜증난다. 노량진. 검색하기 전에 찾으셨네. 노량진이요, 노량진. 노량진 맞아요. 이게 왜 기억이 안 났을까? 참. 노량진. 거기가 중대 쪽이에요? 난 왜 거기가 용산 쪽으로 알고 있었지? 거기가 흑석동 근처예요? 노량진이 그 뭐냐, 그쪽 강가에 있는 거구나. 반대쪽이구나, 내가 생각한 거에. 제가 그 옛날에 그 수원을 갈라 그랬는데 내비가 어떻게 찍어줘가지고 그 중대 쪽을 가게 된 경험이 있어요. 그 대학생 때도 중대는 안 가봤는데 중대 진짜 뜬금없는 곳에 있더라고요. 되게 뜬금없는 곳에 있었어, 중대. 무슨 상가들 사이에 있었어. 산 중턱은 아니지, 산 입구에. 10km 형님 중대 다니셨구나. 대학원까지 다니셨나 보네. 되게 뜬금없는 데 있지 않아요? 거기? 되게 깜짝 놀랐어. 중대가 여기 있었구나. 막 이러면서 지나갔는데. 그래요? 거기 완전 상가들 사이에 중대라고 떡하니 있더만. 깜짝 놀랐어요, 그냥. 그래서 어떻게 하다 보니까 그 뒷길로 뒷길로 가라 그러더라고요. 중대 타고 이렇게 산 위에 쭉 올라가서 뭐 이렇게 가라고 해가지고 갔던 기억이 있어요. 아직도 상가? 그나저나 이거 이치로가 벌써 5홈런이가 그러는데 이거 어떡할 거야, 이거? 얘는 써야 되잖아, 계속. 그럼 홈런까지 쳐주면 이거. 저랑은 전혀 상관이 없는 일들이죠. 나도 땅이나 건물이 참 있었으면 좋겠어. 떨어져도 좋으니까 있었으면 좋겠어, 아주.